What up, class? You know what I'm saying? I like to welcome all my students, you know, to another episode to this true session shit. DJ True Girl, ring that bell, buddy. It's a true session, bitch. Grab your pen and pen. Grab your pen and pen. Grab your pen and pen. It's a true session, busy boy, I'm Billy King. Billy King, busy boy, I'm Billy King. It's a true session, bitch. Grab your pen and pen. Grab your pen and pen. Grab your pen and pen. It's a true session, busy boy, I'm Billy King. Billy King, busy boy, I'm Billy King. True session, grab your pen and pen. Learn your ass a lesson. Today I got some guests, you know what I'm saying, from the Conflict of Sports podcast. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
Whoa, what's up? This your boy Baker, Conflict of Sports.
Wow. This ain't the booth, this Louisiana. Conflict of Sports. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Y'all there? Knock, knock, knock.
Yeah. I
did come out. Baker jumped in when I was introducing myself. Because we in the classroom. You got to act like you in the classroom and put me out the classroom. If the teacher don't tell me get out the classroom, I'm doing what I want to do until they send me to the office. I was announcing myself first, you know what I'm saying? And Baker try to get in when I'm getting it.
Yeah, raise his hand.
Go tell them.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, ain't no telling.
Go tell.
Yeah, we don't do that shit in my class. Ain't no telling in my class.
We fight after class. That's what we do.
No, we don't do that. That's how I know you don't know how I was rocking in high school. I'd tell you to come meet me in the bathroom in building 2.
Yeah, that was the nice little bathroom too, bitch. That bathroom was real. Yeah, that bathroom.
But tell her, look, Beezy. Listen, you know how it go. I tell Bob, tell the teacher you want to use the bathroom after I use the bathroom, meet me in building 2 bathroom, boy.
I promise you.
Tell the teacher you gotta use the bathroom, boy.
Bitch, I'm coming to call you out of class. Look, hey.
Oh yeah, look, I'm in the window. Look. Hey, yeah. Come on,
hey, Miss Sandpay want to see that student right there. Miss Sandpay calling to the office.
Oh man, what's happening, fellas? What's up?
Ride. Oh shit, cooler. Got a lot of shit we can talk about today. We're gonna just start this bitch off like, man, we're gonna jump into this little Boosie shit. Essentially, we was talking about this shit. So Boosie got a whole diss on the young boy. I didn't know that. That shit sound like he recorded that shit in the bathroom and shit. But
I'm gonna have to go listen. I'm gonna have to go listen to that later on. I'm just finding out about it now.
Nah, it don't sound bad though. I listen. I probably got to listen to it with my headphones on. It sounds. I mean, pretty much what he was telling them. Like, you know what I'm saying. He pretty much called him a whore on a song and pretty much told him, if you felt that way, you know what I'm saying, you could have called me. Like, if that's how you felt. And then another word he was saying that you're clearing everybody's song, but you're not clearing the song that I did with you pretty much. So if you was my dog, why you ain't clear the song?
Damn, Boo going in like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna go listen to that. I think that's the only song he did on that, because on that song he pretty much said this is last in the intro, he was like, this is my last time speaking on this, or my only time speaking on this.
Hey, man, I mean, so at this point, it ain't really a diss. It's more of a response.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay.
It's but young boy can't get that cleared. That's Atlantic. And didn't Boosie left Atlantic? He's not on Atlantic no more.
I thought he still was with Atlantic.
I don't think he with Atlantic no more. So Atlantic, they not gonna clear
Boosie badass record deal.
Shit, man, that's I don't know. I mean, I don't know how it works.
That's the young boy verse.
I mean, shit. If Wild Boy, if Young Boy go to him,
he revealed his new record deal with Atlantic Records. His first single released would be "Show Da World" with Webby.
That's old.
Yeah, because everything he been dropping is pretty much just on his label.
Yeah, but shit, I mean, I'm quite sure, man, if young boy go to Atlanta, he'd be like, hey, man, play this song, man. I'm quite sure he could get it done, man. And young boy's the hottest thing on Atlantic right now.
Man, leak that motherfucker. Leak that motherfucker. The fuck they do anyway? Leak that bitch. The fuck? Leak it. The fuck?
Yeah, but if you leak it, you can't get paid off it.
Right.
Young boy don't get paid off his shit anyway.
That's why he been dropping on his YouTube. He dropped that last product, but then that's why he been dropping on his YouTube because I think he had his deal now. I think that was his last.
No, he got one more left. He got one more.
That was the one more.
No, he got one more left. They didn't want to. They didn't want to.
Yeah, he signed to. It's showing Boosie. I don't know how accurate this is because I gotta go read it. But it say Boosie signed to Empire, Atlantic Records, Trail Entertainment, and Warner Records.
God damn.
Empire is probably a distribution deal. I could be wrong, but that's most likely that's probably what Empire is.
But that might all be a lot of that might be older because he been got away from Trill.
No, he's still signing.
No, boy, you tripping. Boy, Trill still got somebody on that. Yeah, you tripping.
Still signing the Trill. I think he had.
He just reconstructed his deal to where he can drop the music how he want. And they don't have the control on when the albums come out. When he got out of jail, they had redid his deal.
Bro, I thought that boy had got off of Trill, like all the way off of Trill.
No.
They didn't release him. Yeah, Bun B and him whenever he got out of jail. If you go look at the press release conference or whatever he did when he first got out of jail, he explained that he pretty much say that they redid his deal to where he don't have to get his music cleared no more. He can just drop. Yeah, and he can use his own producers and shit.
Right. They probably just still get a percentage of that shit.
Yeah.
So, what y'all think about these deals?
Yeah, because I know he wasn't rocking with Turk and Mel like that.
So, like y'all think it's better.
But you got to think about that too, though. Bun B and them got the money in there.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's just not Turk and Mel, it's Bun and Pimp was in there too. So Bun probably got that, and I don't know who got Pimp's share of the money and shit like that. But like I said, I'm just going off of the stuff that I knew in the past. I don't have no new information on none of that. So what I'm saying, it could just be me just stating old shit because I don't follow that like that.
Oh, I don't really know about Boosie contract details, but to say that he's still signed, I don't know either. I know he's still signed on the Trill. He might have an album or two left.
It's Trill.
He might have just did his last album with Trill.
It's Trill and Badass Synthetic.
Syndicate,
yeah.
I don't know who Badass Syndicate. I don't even think they got a record label deal.
That's bullshit. That's his label.
That's him.
That's
a major deal. He started it on that was like bad.
I be wondering what the hell happened to all them other cats that was
like us starting DTC. We was just trying to sign to get a major deal. You know, he was just trying to shop to get a major deal, but Young Blue took off. You know? Young Blue wasn't under the Badass Syndicate shit. I don't think so.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, he was.
Yeah, but it wasn't like he said. Like he's like Blue said. Him and Boosie, their relationship and contract wasn't never really like on no paper.
On paper, it was just
more so, it was more so Blue knew like Boosie
just
put
got
him in position.
Co-sign.
Yeah, basically that's who basically co-signed Young Blue. Boosie.
Shit. Boosie say different. Boosie say different on Vlad. Boosie say Young Blue owe him one more album.
Even listen,
he did say that shit.
But still, even if he do, it's a mutual understanding to even after he give him that one more album, he's still gonna get something else like after that one album. Like he's still, you know what I'm saying? He fuck with Boosie as far as shows and shit like that. Like they just from the beginning though, they deal wasn't never, like signed contract. It was more so, nigga, fuck with you. You fuck with me, nigga, and I appreciate you for putting me in position. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, because he's still eating off the Blue.
But also too, Blue had did a management deal with me. He had did a management deal with Dream Chaser. I don't know if it's still going on, but I saw he had did that.
That's the shit with these rappers, bro. They be
you can't take nothing away from Blue, dog. Like you can't take nothing away from Blue. Like with or without, like
he cold.
That Drake, with or without that Drake feature, Blue is Blue. Like
he cold. He was making his bag.
He didn't need it. Honestly, like he really didn't need the Drake feature.
No, definitely.
He didn't need it, but you know what I'm saying.
It didn't even do nothing for him.
Nah, it definitely it definitely leveled them up to expand his fan base. Nah, it definitely helped them. It definitely helped them. Like it definitely helped them.
Well, all right. But I was already jamming them, so I guess.
Because for instance, like even out here, we from the South, so we jam Blue. Like we know all his old shit from investment to we know all that. Like people out here don't know Blue until fucking Drake song, the Drake feature.
Okay.
That's when they got on Blue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they jam different type of music on this. Yeah, They jam different type of shit. Like, they be on that West Coast shit out here.
Then he got, you know what I'm saying? Then he get with Chris Brown, 2 Chainz,
Ty Dolla.
Yeah, they don't really know too much about it.
Tiger, man, they love Tiger. Like they love Tiger on the West. Like niggas be talking shit about Tiger. Nigga, Tiger eating. And Tiger, listen, niggas be talking about Tiger. Every song Tiger been on been a hit. Every song Tiger been on been a hit.
What?
Pretty much. Pretty much. Except when Tiger first came out.
That nigga came out with put the lime in a coconut and twisted all up. What you talking about?
I hated that song.
We hated it, but put the lime in the coconut and twist it all up, nigga.
Hold up. It's official. Boosie did respond to Young Boy. Boosie did respond to Young Boy. I'm getting the thing right now. Boosie did. That is a response.
I'm telling you though, man. But like just saying for now, like bro. Tiger don't get like the recognition. Tiger really he drop hits though. Tiger hits.
Hey, look, I'm not even go front. Like when Tiger was dropping the mixtapes left and right, like he was doing this shit when he was dropping mixtapes a lot.
Him and Chris Brown, fan of a fan, got a fire mixtape.
I got the CD.
Fan of a fan. Them nigga had a tour.
The album, I got the album in my room in the box. The CD, I got that.
I don't care what nobody say about Chris Brown.
When they did the album.
They did the album. They did a tour.
Heartbreak on a full moon because of you. That Chris Brown.
I had the mixtape too. When they had did it as a mixtape.
I don't know. I think the mixtape was harder than the album though.
That Chris Brown mixtape.
The Chris Brown fan of a fan. It was him and
Tiger. It
was him and Tiger.
Oh, all right. I ain't jamming that. I gotta go jam that. I like that. I like when Chris Brown singing shit. I don't like when he do all that rapping shit.
Look, them niggas did Deuces.
Yeah.
Deuces, you know what I'm saying?
That Deuces was fire.
Oh yeah.
Deuces.
It was alright.
It was alright. Man, you crazy, man.
It was alright.
Crazy.
When the Deuces came out, hey.
Them niggas was running the game, nigga.
It was just hot because he beat up Rihanna, bitch. It was just hot because he beat up Rihanna. That was the only reason why it was hot.
No, man.
Yeah,
no, man.
Crazy.
Buck got way better songs than that Deuces, man.
Man, that nigga came in the game.
No, that Deuces was the first song that really popped and put him back on. Like that was the.
You feel me?
That was his response for beating that bitch.
I'm on some new shit.
That was the song
that put him. No, man, that put him back in the spotlight. Like that's what his crossover to growing up type.
Right, man.
Please because if you think about it, they kind of played my dog. my dog had that song that was supposed to be on the Transformers movie soundtrack. That thing was jamming.
And they
didn't put
McCall.
that. Yeah, but they didn't put that song. They didn't put that song on the Transformers soundtrack and put it on a movie because that shit that was going on with him. That little song was fire too.
What song?
I don't remember the name of that bitch though. It was hold on, I'm gonna pull it up right now. Cause I'll lie to you if I see.
Hey, wasn't it on his first, like, wasn't it on his first album that he had dropped, like, once he had got out, you know, after everything?
I got a question for y'all.
What you say about the first album?
Like the first album he dropped, like when he had got out, like after everything had kind of, you know what I'm saying, like after the whole Rihanna stuff.
Right.
And
it was that Please Don't Judge Me, because I won't judge you. Please don't judge me.
No, man.
Fuck. I'm about to log off. What I'm all crazy, man. I'm about to go. I'm about, man, y'all niggas crazy, man.
Hey, but I know you had said I watched that Pop Smoke the video that you
look, the name of that song, not my bad, Cole. The name of that song is I Can Transform You.
I Can Transform You.
That's that song right there. Look, the video got the cars.
Yep, I remember that. Yeah, that was the first album. That was the first album that he had dropped, like after all the Rihanna stuff.
All right.
Yeah, and they got Wayne. They got Wayne on there. That's when Wayne was on his rock and roll shit.
Nigga, Chris Brown got hits from 2005, nigga.
Yeah, I
remember. That first album that boy dropped, that bitch jam, boy.
Come on, man, that nigga had Wayne, Joel Santana.
Yeah, boy.
That nigga said, it's Lil Weezy and a 16-year-old phenom.
Yep.
But like, you saw that Pop Smoke shit though?
Yeah, I watched it.
What they got on
a documentary?
I watched
it. It was some YouTube person, like, just kind of breaking down everything that happened, and like adding another situation to that one, like just kind of putting the pieces to the puzzle together. You know what I'm saying? Basically like together, like it was a whole setup. Like the whole world knew it was a setup.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that little 19-minute video kind of put everything in perspective all the way together.
Because the little chick that was there, she was involved in another trying to get another rapper jack. You remember Young Bird beat up a girl?
Yeah, he said Young Bird came out and said that.
That was the same girl that was in the house with Pop Smoke when that shit happened and shit like that. So, the internet detective, them balls be on cases like, ball. That's who I want on my case.
Bro. That's why them dudes and bro, them ball gotta be careful, bro. Like they be worrying about, like, bro, look, bro, them dudes be worrying about the niggas and this and that, but man, them females be doing it too.
And bro, like, I watched $1 Million Worth of Game today and shit, like, and it kind of came into what I really wanted to break down on the whole Pop Smoke situation and shit like that, and they kind of touched on that shit about security and shit. Once you make it in this rap game and shit, that's why I want to teach my class about today. Once you get to a certain level, you got to move a certain way. You can't keep doing the same shit you was doing beforehand.
Protect the money.
Shit. And they
gotta protect the money.
Hell yeah. So like, you can't have your niggas all the time with you at all events. You gotta hire certain people. They got security. And what I learned today, they got another thing called executive security or some shit. I heard them boss saying that shit. That Dirk be having some top notch security. That shit that Dirk be having and shit like that.
I feel like this. If I'm all for security. Like I'm not against the security, but at the same time, it got to be in the contract. Like if my life is threatened, pop them motherfuckers. Ain't none of that. This just a 9 to 5. No, I'm saying they got them. They got them security. I'm just saying they got them security guards. They got them
They
security
got two.
guards that don't be riding for you because you got to look
They
at
got-
T.I.'s situation. You got to look at
They
T.I.'s
got-
situation.
They got two different type of security guards. They got the regular security guard that you can hire, and they got this executive shit. Go
Man,
watch this
I don't want the mothers. I want the motherfuckers that Snoop
the little
had.
dirt.
I want the motherfuckers that Snoop had after Pac got hit. That's what I want. You go look at the security that Snoop had when Pac got hit. Them
He
niggas
was with Master P, nigga.
No, man. Listen, I follow this shit. I know this shit. That's my dog.
What, after Pac
What's
got
up?
killed? Or
What's
after
up,
Pac
Snoop?
got shot?
No, after he died. After he died. That nigga Snoop had some motherfuckers.
He was with us, nigga. He was in the South.
No, man.
He was with Master
It's
P.
right. No, but man, you won't put. Look, I like to bet. You know I like to bet. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. No, just go look it up right quick. It's a certain name for these niggas. I forget their name.
Executive
but it's
security.
like no, man. It wasn't no fucking them ball. Ain't nobody was executive yet.
Executive productions. Man, them boy like
man, no, man. Them boy just came out 5 years ago, probably.
That name, well, just like a CEO, like that shit just be coming out. Niggas just be.
I'm about to look it up. I gotta go. Now I gotta go find the name. It start with a D. It was something with a D. Hold on.
Go find it.
Yeah, but y'all gotta go watch that. Y'all gotta watch that video.
That Pop Smoke shit.
Yeah,
that bitch go hard, son. That bitch go hard.
Y'all gotta watch that.
I think I sent it to all of them. Like I sent it to all of them. Like that bitch go hard.
You know what I'm saying? But them dudes do have to move. Them dudes do have to watch how they move, bro. Like they.
But like, hold up. But now look, check this out. The girl came out with a statement on Instagram about some shit about what happened that night. She was like, it was a setup or some shit like that. Because how they got in this shit, like she ain't know the code. I said somebody had to know the code and shit. So like,
of what?
I don't know.
Oh, with old boy, I seen they was talking about that old boy. His homeboy set him up for some shit, allegedly, right?
Some shit like that.
That's what the girl tried to say. Yeah, at the beginning, like when everything happened, like they was trying to point it at the homeboy because when they posted pictures, the homeboy had posted picture showing the address and put the address and stuff like that.
Yeah, they was trying to say that they got the address off his bag that he posted. That's what they was trying to say at first and shit like that.
But then that dude, because watching the thing, that dude whack 100. Hey, but I don't like that dude because that dude he seemed like he be in everybody's shit.
That nigga too old for that shit.
But he was saying that he was saying that he tried to warn Pop Smoke.
Yeah, you heard how he said that shit. Like he said, yeah, bro. Like he had something to do with that. Like he knew like they was about to go hit him type shit.
My thing is, though, if niggas gonna get security, like get niggas that you know with no felonies, you know what I'm saying? Niggas that you know and trust, and get them niggas owned, man. Get them niggas licensed. Like, because guess what, dog? Guess what? You can hire somebody, dog, who just doing a job and there for the money. And guess what, dog? If they just there for the money, boy, if a nigga come offering them more money, what you think they gonna do?
They leave it.
So just to say, like, that's my take on security. Like,
security gotta really want to be. You gotta really love people,
like,
man.
So it gotta be really more like you ain't just security. You gotta be family. Like how they made the new Jeffrey on Fresh Prince. That nigga security. That nigga security. He ain't no butler.
The boy ain't no butler.
He a security, man. You feel me? Protect the family, man. So.
Boss say is handled.
We said a new episode come on tonight.
I don't know. I just be watching that bitch. I don't know when they come out.
I thought.
Yeah, I watched the fifth. I watched the fifth episode the other day.
Yeah, I watched that bitch. It's alright. It's alright. It ain't like nothing like the real show. It ain't nothing like the real throwback show.
It ain't supposed to be like. Honestly, I wasn't even a fan of the real show, the first one. I like this one more anyway. Like,
it's not like I wasn't a fan, but Will was fresh as fuck for that show.
Yeah, but boy, hey, let's get this straight. Let's get this straight. Martin was better. I'm just saying.
Martin
was better than Fresh
It was
Prince.
two different type of shows though.
Man, but they was out at the same time. But they was out at the same time.
But Will was more.
Will
was
teaching you.
Will was a teenage show. Like it was more revolved around
was a grown-ass man playing a teenager.
No, man, listen, but Will's show was more so of a teenage show. Like
I understand what y'all saying.
Martin was a grown-ass man with Bill.
I understand that, nigga. But Will, to me, was corny. Fresh Prince was corny, nigga. I liked it, Martin. Martin was funny.
I ain't gonna lie. No,
Martin made me laugh.
To me, both.
Yeah, Martin.
I can't pick. I can't pick because I fuck with both of them.
Yeah, I can't pick.
Nah.
I'd rather the Jamie Foxx show over the Fresh Prince. I wasn't a Fresh Prince fan.
But you throwing different type of categories.
All them sitcoms was out together. They was all out together.
Fresh Prince, if you say Fresh Prince and Family Matters or some shit like that,
then I got Family Matters over Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Them two. Huh?
I'm saying Jamie Foxx show had came out a couple of years later.
Exactly, but I'd rather watch that than the Fresh Prince.
I'm fucking with Will. Will,
I fuck with Will though. I fuck with Will, but not on Fresh Prince.
Fresh as fuck.
Look. This was the difference with Fresh Prince and Martin. All you gotta do, look at the channel they was on. Fresh Prince was ABC. It was an NBC. It was an NBC show. Martin started off at HBO.
Man, Martin, he started stand up on HBO. Nigga, Martin was on channel 38, nigga, the Fox, the Frog, nigga, with no cable. The Frog, nigga, Martin used to come on with the Frog, nigga, with no cable.
It was HBO. It was HBO that was producing Martin. So that's the difference right there. It's like
all I'm saying is,
Martin
I'm not taking nothing away from. I'm personally speaking on me. I'd rather watch something else than a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Don't get me wrong.
Fuck that.
Don't get me wrong. I have a few favorite episodes. I like the
respect on Fresh Prince.
I like the episode when the dude robbed the party. You know what I'm saying? When they had a party.
You're gonna put some respect on Fresh Prince.
Man, Will was better.
I can watch Fresh Prince all day. I can watch Martin all day.
Will had all the J's.
Martin is way more affordable, nigga. You want to go to Arizona? Grown man from the fifth floor.
I don't want to move to Arizona. I'm sorry. I lied to you, Martin. I just didn't want to move to Arizona.
Will was jaywalking. Will was the first nigga I knew that was.
Will was fresh. Well, but we're not gonna
like Martin. Nah. Hold on. Y'all not gonna play Martin like that. Martin had some fucking J's, boy. Yeah, boy. Now you playing now. Jay, this nigga had the J's. Everything that came out that you wanted, he had it with the one leg roll up. With the one leg roll up.
Jerseys.
Oh yeah. Martin had the J's. Will was rocking. Will had the J's, the Nikes. Like Will was kind of, you know what I'm saying? He was different.
Will game was so fly. Will game was so fresh. Man, listen, Will was so fresh with the J's. They coming out with Jordan dedicated to his show to this date.
For real.
Look, check it out, man. What y'all think about this Russian raw shit though? Fuck all that.
I don't want to talk about that, man. Fuck that. Fuck them.
Yeah, you gotta talk about this shit because
I ain't talking about that.
That shit all playing. Man, them niggas did Bad Boys 1, 2, and 3, nigga.
Yep. And they doing the 4.
Oh, man, them nigga friends in real life, man. Them nigga friends, them nigga buddies.
Fucking right.
Like I see, man, what's up with that World War III, man? What y'all think about that?
Man,
this is not your motherfucking show.
We in the USA, dog. We stand out of their business.
Listen,
that's how I feel.
I ain't speaking on none of that. Them people can pull my IP address up.
Huh?
I ain't speaking on none of that because them people can pull your IP address. I don't want.
Baker, you got sons. You know what I'm saying? So they could get drafted in the military.
That shit don't work like that, boy. It's ways to get out the military, boy.
Yeah, you got sons. You got sons.
Nah, man.
I got these ways to get out of that shit. You see, Muhammad Ali ain't go for that shit.
They got Pop. They're not gonna take Pop because he's the oldest. They're gonna take 3.
That's the one they ain't gonna want me. If anything, I'm knocking on wood. See, Mason, he built different. They're gonna send him back because he tried to take over the camp.
That's what they want. They want crazy.
Nah, they don't want that. Because I can see him now pulling up to the house in the tank and then going to school. And then Pop and listen, and then Pop so and look, and Pop so advanced with this technology, ain't no drones flying. He gonna have all them things at the park, boy. All the drones at the park, boy. Pop hacking into drones, boy. Y'all need a drone. Listen, if y'all need a drone for sale, all y'all gangbangers out there in them hoods out there that's beefing, holla at Pop. Pop will get you a drone for the low. We ain't taking nothing less than 50,000 for the deposit.
50,000 for what?
For the deposit. You give us 50,000. He hacked the system, and then on delivery we want 1.5.
Oh, he be hacking shit like that?
No, man. We
can't be saying that like that.
Man, fuck what y'all talking about. Man, fuck all that, man. They come for my son. We hacking the system.
We put that on my.
Y'all playing, man. They already got a 19-year-old over there. He tracking all their jets and stuff.
He jacked the jet.
They just broke into that nigga yacht.
He tracked
just hacked that nigga yacht.
Who yacht they hacked?
Putin.
Huh?
Putin.
They hacked it?
Say they got
them boy technology out of line, man.
I think he's 19 years old. He was tracking Elon Musk. But now he tracking Russia jets and shit, man.
Hey, listen here. I'll say this. People be talking that shit. People be talking that shit. Ain't nobody fucking with the United States when it comes to the military, dog. Them people put so much money behind the military. They lucky.
We've got to be putting a lot because we be giving a whole bunch of shit away.
Listen, them people can't fuck with our military. Yeah, they might have more people that live there. We don't even our military is so fire. We don't even need the manpower. Them motherfuckers just look keyboard. Look,
bitch, we don't even need the military. Guess what?
We still owe a few countries a lot of money too.
We don't even need the military. Tell you the truth.
But listen, we might owe them countries some money. I bet you they not pressing us for that money.
Man, to tell you the truth, we don't even need the military. Let somebody come fuck around over here, bitch. Y'all come invade over here, bitch.
Oh no, you tripping? Nah, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. As far as civilian wise, man, nobody don't want no smoke with no real military on the street. Like a military minded and versus the street, man, you crazy, man. Them niggas. Nah, if you listen, I'm gonna keep it 100. Mexico, them niggas. Not Mexico. Them people that I'm not gonna say their name. I'm not gonna say their name because I'm not gonna say their name or nothing like that. But when you willing, and I don't want y'all to say the name either because I don't want. Don't worry about it. Y'all gonna know who I'm talking about when I say it. But when you willing to die just to kill somebody, that's some shit that's some crazy shit right there. Them boys not going out. Them boys not going out there. Them boys not going out there to die. Them boys going out there to come home. They got them people out there. Them people are bombed. Them people strap themselves up and walk into that bitch and pop.
You think we about to just let them both come rule out?
Man, if somebody you telling me right now, somebody listen, but let me tell you how the game gonna go. They break into your house. Look, you break, but listen, the goal is to knock you off. So if they go in your house, listen, if they go into your house and you shoot them, the bomb go off, you die anyway.
I'm shooting, bitch.
And you're gonna die because the bomb gonna ignite. Like them people strapped themselves.
Russia?
I ain't putting no name on it. I ain't putting no name on it. All I'm saying is,
if it's wartime, I'm not in my house. I'm not even in my house.
Niggas scared to say them niggas' name, man. Niggas scared to say them niggas' name, man.
Yep, fuck it. If y'all want to put it on tape, fuck it. I'm scared to say them boy name. Fuck that. How about that? Fuck that. Fuck y'all say the name. I ain't got beef with nobody. I already told. If you're watching my last podcast that we did on Conflict of Sports, I already told you how I'm coming. I'm not fighting no more. I ain't fighting no more. But I'm gonna tell you like this: You can't win. You can't win a battle when the motherfucker that you going against he came to die. That's a different type of battle. He go there to die.
You can come to get shot
so
too.
look,
What the fuck?
No, man. But if you shoot him, if you shoot him, you shoot him, the bomb go off. He don't care about that.
All right, so
the United States soldiers, they going there, they trying to go home. They trying
Boy ain't running around with no bombs like that.
Man, come on, man.
So look,
since we
count on that war stuff, I got a question for you. Since we on that war stuff,
man, them ball come on a canoe strap. Them ball come in the ugliest vehicle strap. Them niggas will pull up in a Power Wheel strap.
So look, let me ask y'all something. Since we count on that war stuff, you know what I'm saying? People been asking this question for years though. When it come down to stuff like that, what would y'all say to? Let's just say, like, if they had to take all the motherfuckers that's locked up for shooting somebody, and that since you know what I'm saying, okay, y'all want to shoot up people.
Man, that's the dumbest shit. That's the dumbest shit ever.
That's the dumbest shit ever. Let them niggas home, man.
No, listen. As soon as they give them boys them guns, them ball clearing out the room.
I'm clearing out all. Well, I'm letting that chopper ring on everybody. The war is everybody.
Yeah, boy, the ball not trying to go.
To come see their family.
They don't even feed them ball right, Jay. Then the ball want a gun to go fight something and go back to jail. Man, you crazy, man. Not cool, you tripping, bro.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just asking because I know that's a question people been asking that for years.
Well, look, I'm gonna answer the question on behalf of me. I'm gonna give you my answer.
You gotta really love.
Let me out of jail, bitch. You just let me out of jail because I ain't fucking going to war, bitch. I'm going home.
Yeah, man, that bullshit, man, if you can let me out to go fight a war, you can let me out to go home to my family.
But look, no, the reason why you know what I'm saying, like. I understand, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand why people be asking that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand why people be asking that. Be like, man, y'all motherfuckers can, you know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers can shoot up your own neighbors. People that never been through but, you know what I'm saying?
Say, boy, I'm going to tell you like this, boy. I'm going to tell you like this. I'm going to tell you like this. When it comes to that type of shit, fuck that. Because them people, if you can let me out to go fight, let me out to go home. I'm gonna tell you like this: they strap them up like that. Them ball gonna be on Bourbon Street, boy. Them ball gonna get a hand grenade with that chopper, boy.
Them ball gonna land that big fucking fighter jet right at the table.
But them ball gonna land. Them ball gonna land that shit. Them balls gonna land that shit and go to the Lakers game or one of them NBA games. Them ball going to a big city, boy. Them ball going to see Giannis, boy.
Yeah, ball trying to sell that shit, boy. Trying to sell that big plane, but what's that? You want to buy that plane, bitch? Give me $100 right now. Bitch, I can have that plane.
That nigga say $100. That nigga say $100.
I probably did.
But so look,
bitch, bring out that give me 100.
That boy say 100. That's all it takes me. Or just 100.
Yeah, 100, but I'm gone. I'm disappearing, bro. I don't even know what that's y'all plane, bro. I'm gone, bro.
So look, you know what I'm saying? We all, you know what I'm saying? Like we all, you know what I'm saying? We all the oldest generation now. You know what I'm saying? You know, we
not.
I said we.
No,
you know,
we not.
We in the older generation than the the younger generation. You know what I'm saying? So for us, now, so just want to get y'all info on that. You know what I'm saying? Like we all grew up. You know what I'm saying? Like in the generations where it was like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas fight. Like you fight. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't all just that. Fuck that. Pop, 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 pop. Like niggas will fight. You know what I'm saying? So, but the younger generation, they ain't going for all that. They ain't going for that fighting. They just like, but that was different. It was different for us. Like that was different for us growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like
not that much different. Not that much different.
Like they had it, but it, you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't to the point where it is now, where it's like some little niggas just don't fight at all. Like they, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think, you know what I'm saying? Social media messed that up. Because soon as some people start fighting, what everybody doing? The world star. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't
It's
gonna
a system. It's a system though. But see, all right, so let's circle back to how we started off the conversation with what you said earlier, as far as what you think they should do with the people that's locked up. The youngins acting like that.
Like,
No,
that
hold
was
on, wait,
just
let me finish. Hold on, let me finish. The youngins acting the way they acting now because they daddy locked up. That's the only reason why I like that. They take the daddy out of the home. The young man ain't got nobody to really look up to. He looked to the streets
Man,
and he
hold
looked to
up,
role
man.
models that's not their daddy.
But we can't even put all that directly on that, bro.
Man, at least
We
it's more than
we can't, but
50%.
no, I know what you're saying, like, but we can't really put all that directly on that because,
Man,
you know
that's
what I'm
what that's
saying?
on, man. You tripping. I know if they had a
No,
daddy
bro,
in the house, you
no,
put.
bro. At the end of
I
the day,
bet you,
but no, bro. At the
I
end
bet
of
you,
the day,
JJ from Good Times ain't tried that shit. They'd have been on his ass as soon
but
as he
look,
came back in that apartment.
but look, but no. I get what you're saying, but it's like you can't put all that in it because, you know what I'm saying. Look, bro, niggas make this. You know what I'm saying. Niggas make their own decisions, bro. You know what I'm saying. So it's like
They make their own decisions. They make their own decisions based off of them not having no father figure in the household. The mama worried about just child support. Child support is the new daddy.
But at the same time, what I'm saying is what the daddy did to get locked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't just
got caught with a little bit of weed.
A little bit of
Look up. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna
no.
leave it
I
like
know,
this.
no. I know
Look
that.
up the
That's
marijuana. No, look up the marijuana law in Louisiana and see how you can do damn near life for 3 of them.
oh
Just
yeah.
look
I
that
know
law up.
that's all.
Niggas in
That's all.
jail right now. Niggas in jail right now. Blow one right quick for me. Blow one right quick for me. Watch this. You see that? You see that right there?
Oh yeah. I know.
Niggas doing
It's
15 for just that. Niggas doing 15 for just that.
yeah.
15 years of a child life is a lot. Let's say that man go to jail when his child 5 and he do 15. That man don't come back home till he's 20. He can't tell that young man nothing. You go to jail when he's 3, you do 15, you come back that man 18. You can't tell that young man nothing. That man doing 15 for an ounce. His 3rd ounce.
Oh yeah. That's you know what I'm saying. Like when you look at like when it come down to the ones like that, it's like that's you know what I'm saying. Like come on, man. Like
Nigga can't even buy a pound of weed because they gonna put a charge on you saying you're about to distribute. What if I just want that pound of weed because I don't want to go back to the weed man no more for a little while. I just want a pound.
Exactly.
I ain't trying to sell it. That's for me.
I can afford
That's
it.
mine. No, that's mine. I don't want to keep going back to this nigga. Give me the pound. You ain't gonna see me till it's gone. Can't do that. I gotta buy a little ounce here, a little here, there, just to roll up. Then I gotta keep going back. Man, I want the whole thing. I ain't gotta see that man no more. He got his money. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Can't do that. Well, in Louisiana, you can't do that.
Yeah, but like one other thing, bro, that I look at, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, you know what I'm saying? Look, bro, everybody know me, man. Like, I'm never, you know what I'm saying? That's never been like my lifestyle or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I know, you know, I've always known, you know what I'm saying, people, you know what I'm saying, in those lanes, you know what I'm saying? But I think another thing too, bro, like with the younger generation, bro, is like the dudes that's supposed to be the ones that's supposed to be the OGs, they not telling them no better. They not stirring them in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? To go the opposite way. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something. No, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something that an OG told me. He not my OG, but he told me this, right? He an OG. Well, you can say I'm an OG. He older than me, so you can however you want to label it. If it's got OG categories, he a double OG. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But he told me, he said the reason why I sell my shit to the youngin is because I rather them get it from somebody that care about them than they get it from somebody that don't care about them. They're gonna get it anyway, so I might as well give it to them so that they don't get robbed or killed within getting the deal. That's how he broke it down. The only reason why he's slinging to the youngest because If he don't give it to him, they're gonna get it from somebody else. That's how he said
I
it.
promise you.
I gotta respect that. You can't tell him nothing, so I might as well make sure that at least the transaction is protecting him in a way, because I ain't gonna try to jack the nigga.
Yeah. But that's
this was years ago.
Yeah.
Because I had
that's
that
another
question.
point. Yeah, but that's something else I was gonna say too. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell them little young dudes nothing. They
ain't got no daddy.
They don't want to hit nothing.
They ain't got no daddy, Cole.
Even with a daddy, they don't want to hit that.
No, I'm talking about a solid household. Let me ask you a question, Cole. No, I'm sorry for cutting you off. I apologize for cutting you off. But let me just ask you a question. Let me just ask you a question. Let me just because I'm gonna forget. Let me just ask you one little question. If you came home with a blunt and your daddy would have found that in Austin in your room, what would have happened?
Hold on. What I see what Courtney's saying. It's more influences. It's more influences right now than a dad being in there, Chris. Like,
but the influence, but you can dilute the influence if you got a strong role model.
But what I was gonna say too, though, before you know what I'm saying, before you, and I know what you're saying, but what I was gonna say is too, bro, man, we can't put all that on the dudes not having the dad, bro. A lot of them dudes,
no daddy, bro.
A lot of them dudes' dad is in the picture, but the dad is influencing them to go the same route that they went. You know,
so that's not no role model. You can't give I'm gonna tell you like this, and look, and this coming from a daddy. That's a bum ass nigga. Don't ever call that nigga no daddy, because that's not no daddy.
No, but I'm
that
just
ain't
saying,
no daddy. That ain't no daddy.
But you influence, you know what I'm saying? You influence.
No, but that's not. I don't consider that. That might be your sperm donor and somebody that live under your roof and just don't know how to take care of no child. But don't ever say that the word daddy and a nigga like that the same sentence around me, because that's not no daddy. That's not how no daddy moves.
Yeah,
no daddy don't move like that.
Like I said in my other podcast with Carter, once I watched that movie, I'm body. Once I watched that movie, I'm body that I wasn't supposed to watch. I was fucked up. Oh yeah, ain't nobody could save little nigga there. Nobody could save me there. I was fucked up. Daddy, nothing. And I had all the love. Man,
then the kill part about it, I'm gonna speak off experience. I'm gonna put mine on the record. You feel me? My pops did a lot of time when I was young. But all it took for this nigga to call collect and be like, nigga, get your shit together, I'm gonna fuck you up. Nigga, I ain't never did it again. Yeah. And that's from behind the walls. Now I did some shit, you know what I'm saying, when I got a little older. You feel me? I did some shit when I got older, but I always moved in between the lines to where it was not no niggas gonna know that I'm doing this or I'm showboating like this. You feel me? But it took one. All it takes is a collect call or a letter.
Oh, if you have
let a nigga get a letter.
Hold up. We're gonna stop this right now, Vic. If you had a gun at a young age, you would have shot somebody by now. If we had guns I ain't speaking on nothing. We was young, bitch,
I ain't speaking on nothing. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
If we had guns like that, we would have been popping.
But I'm gonna say
niggas wouldn't play with guns like that, son.
I ain't speaking on none of that, because I can see some shit right now that I ain't speaking on none of that. I'm saying this: a daddy gonna be a daddy.
Yeah.
A bum ass nigga gonna be a bum ass nigga. If you want to raise your child, you can raise your child. But it got niggas out there that don't know what a daddy is and thinking that I'm gonna show my son how to be a real nigga. That's not no daddy.
Yeah.
I'm acting like you don't want to speak on that. But you ain't had no gun when you was coming to watch me play baseball.
I ain't speaking on that, but you crazy.
I ain't speaking on that.
I ain't speaking on that, nigga. I ain't speaking on nigga. I'm gonna say this one thing right here. The only thing that you probably would, that only thing that you seen, niggas know I wore that knife around my neck while I was in Karen Crow. I wore that around my neck faithfully. and that was just because I knew, and then I was a smart little nigga. I'm gonna keep it on. I was a smart little nigga. I know how long the blade gotta be. I'm 13, 14, 15. I know how long the blade can be. The cops can't take it from you. I was smarter than around me. They had niggas out there with shit that cop pull you over, they jam you up. I learned the laws when I was younger. You feel me? So it's ways to move. Niggas not like that, but I was like that because I was scared of my dad on some real nigga shit. So if the educated niggas, Because at the end of the day, you gotta protect yourself, dog. But you gotta know how to move. You can't Beezy. And this on record, this being recorded. Beezy, you know me. You know me more than both these dudes on here, right?
So you're telling me if a nigga
No,
wanna pop
listen.
that too,
Listen.
niggas been popping. Some
Listen.
niggas wanted to fight.
Listen.
Niggas they had guns.
Listen.
The brother had no guns.
Listen. Let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question. You know me. Listen. You know me more than you know me more than anybody on the podcast right now, right?
Yeah.
Did I not move smart?
Fuck with you. I fuck with you, bitch. I fuck with you.
That's all I'm saying. If you're gonna teach your son to survive out here, you gotta do it the smart way. You can't be like, yeah, let a nigga get the drum for the Glock. Like, how the fuck you gonna tell your child to go get the drum for the Glock? Or not show your son how to shoot a gun, show your son the proper way. Like, you show him how to do it to protect yourself, but man, get your drum. Or man, look up taking pictures with your son with the clip. Man, no, man, that's not no daddy, man. Y'all tripping, man.
No, fuck no. But even though you teach your son the right way and shit like that, he still can get influenced by the outside forces.
No, yeah, I'm not saying that.
Oh yeah,
I ain't saying that he can't get influenced, but I'm saying is a level of influence that when he look at that in his mind, man, if I do that, my daddy gonna fuck me up. Rather than like if I do that, they ain't gonna do me that. That's how I start.
Yeah, because
I'm 14 years old. I'm 14 years old. I'm coming in at 2 a.m. If I don't get my ass whipped and I just walk through the front door or whatever, that's not no household that no child should be in.
Yeah.
Hey,
all right. You know how many households like that?
That's another thing too.
Let's say if
the children don't be getting their ass with no more, man.
And where it start? Where it start
at home.
All right then. So if you got a solid foundation at home, you ain't got to worry about none of that because everybody gonna get bullshit. There's nobody in the world that ain't got no bullshit. And if you ain't getting no bullshit, you just couldn't fight. You was coward, straight up.
Cause that's another thing too. You know what I'm saying, man? You got some parents out there, man. Like they scared to whip them kids' ass, man. Bust them kids' ass, man.
And look, boy, I'm pulling up. And look, tell this day right now, boy, I'm pulling out. Them people can call me. Hey, them people can call me at work right now and say something popping off, and this nigga and my son tripping at school. Boy, I'm telling them I'm coming back, and guess where I'm going? I'm going to that school. I'm whoop that boy ass in the front of the principal.
For real.
They know how I'm rocking. I'm pulling up, and you bet not tell me that. Oh, you can't whoop your child. All right, I'm checking them out. Guess where we going when I check them out? I'm bringing them home, and guess what? It's gonna happen.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we had, bro. Like we got discipline. You know what I'm saying?
We got
ass whooped.
But I take this back to that question that I wanted to ask you earlier. When you was a kid in Austin, if your daddy would have found a blunt in your room, what he would have did to you?
At that probably would have been. Yeah, I would have got fussed at, but that one I think it would have been a discussion. That one, for that, I would have got scolded. You know what I'm saying? I'd have got fussed at, but I think that one would have been probably been more of a discussion. You know what I'm saying? Now, stuff.
No. I don't want to talk about the other stuff. That's good. I'm not saying they won't whoop your ass, and I'm just saying they would have had the discussion with you, right?
Yeah, on that one, yeah.
And they would have got your mind right though. That discussion would have got your mind right?
Yeah.
You would have bought another blunt in that house?
Not in the house.
All right then, but still though, you in your mind, man, I ain't fucking with it like that.
Ain't nobody
you would have what? But you crazy, boy. Hey, boy, I'm gonna speak for my household. Carla throw them hands.
I'm gonna knock your fucking ass out.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Carla throw them hands, nigga. Carla throw them hands. I don't know about it. Listen, I can only speak from my experience. Carla
17.
Carla throwing them hands. Carla throwing them hands. And if I accidentally even pinch her, she calling, she making that phone call, and this all you gonna hear coming down the road. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. I already know about the pop up. Either I'm gonna take off running, my daddy about to fuck me up. Straight up.
That was the orange bourbon.
Straight up. Not the orange bourbon for my uncle. My dad had the L dog with the Dayton. Huh?
What
Yeah,
makes you
I
think
remember.
them
Yeah,
kids
I remember.
scared?
I remember that one.
Man, you crazy,
Kids
bro.
not scared.
Man, I
Kids
call
not
my
scared,
son. I ain't even gonna flex on him like that. But I call my son in the room right now and tell him give me 10 push-ups. I bet you give me 10 push-ups.
Playing with them.
And I ain't even gonna flex on none of that. But it's just that level of respect. And I never
Yeah,
flex on my son like that. But ain't nothing, man. Listen, man, they know what's happening.
I know.
Because
Yeah.
they know I worked too hard. I took them out the environment that I felt that wasn't good for them to live like this. Ain't no none of that funny shit going on, boy. Ain't nobody looking up to no young boy. Ain't nobody looking up to nobody. You gonna look up to what's positive. Just
Right,
last night, matter of fact, just last night, whenever we had the basketball player on, man, that made pop night, boy. That made. I went in his room. That ball on his smart TV. That man was searching that man's videos on YouTube to try to find this man. Come home today, that man. Man. Hey, I'm telling you, influence is a lot, but you got to know how to influence your child. That man looking on the TV, fell asleep with it. He didn't even know how to spell the last name, but he had the first name on that bitch. I come home today. He was like, he went again today. I pull up to the house. He missing. The soon as the street light come on, I'm about to go to the park. I'm like, this nigga tripping. This nigga not home. Soon as I said that, he come in there. Look, man, the light almost caught me, daddy. I was at the park shooting basketball. I ain't even got to hit the block.
Yeah.
That's how they work. Man.
So you learn from experience. So you telling me you learn to raise your son through experience, learning from what you went through, and learning what you needed in your life.
Right. It ain't about making them scared of you. It's about, like you said, it's a level of respect.
Right.
Yeah, because that's you know what I'm saying, that's a big difference right there. You know what I'm saying? Like if you just trying to make the child scared of you, then that's
you can still respect your daddy and still do sneaky shit though.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh no, for sure. You always
every kid gonna do that. That's kids.
Yeah.
Kids gonna do that. That's just kids.
Fucking right. That's part of learning. That's part of growing up.
Yeah. So he can still have his daddy in his house and still fuck up. No matter.
But to a certain
mistakes, bro.
But to a certain extent though, when you put that smartness in your child to let them recognize who they friends is, who just using them for shit, who just doing this. Matter of fact, I give you another experience about Cole, and I fuck with Cole. Cole, remember that time when you first got your Honda, the green Honda, right? You had it for the first week, right?
Yeah.
We was at the bus stop. Everybody wanted to ride with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your daddy shut that shit down, huh?
Oh yeah.
All right. You know what he did just now? That's not your friends, because at the end of the day, they just fucking with you because you got a car. You ain't see it. I ain't see it. But at the same time, when it was time to ride to school, your pops let me ride with you, right?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna close it right there.
Right.
Oh yeah, boy. That's how it
when
was.
you think because when you think back at it, your daddy, he experienced. He know what the fuck going on. Niggas don't want to ride the bus. You got the car. Them niggas about to make you stop to the store. It's gonna feel like it's cool, but them niggas just jumping in a car because they don't want to ride the bus.
The law stop, y'all.
For real, niggas
want to stop, y'all.
Yeah, boy, niggas wanted to fight when I didn't want to bring nobody nowhere no more. Like, whoa, nigga, y'all niggas ain't gas money. Like,
right. And look, and there you go. And now you think about it. Now you look at it. If a nigga riding with you and we rolling, you can ask me and D, whoever had the car, whoever driving, nigga, we filling the tank up together. Derek can get a car. I ain't got no car. Nigga need some speakers. He about to get some 6x9s. I'm buying them 6x9s. We hooking them 6x9s up. Nigga, car need to be washed. Nigga in the house, I'm washing that nigga car right next door. He come out, I'm washing the car. Like,
hey, hold on, Bake. That's a good little topic. Peeping out real friends from fake friends, nigga. That's a good little topic. Who you know you know your real partner from a fake partner growing up. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I learned that. I learned that young. Like I learned that young. Like you could, man, come on, man. You know how I rock, dog. If I see you was moving different, I wasn't fucking with you.
Run that story about when you came outside and saw your homie washing his car. What you did?
Oh no, nigga, I was washing the car, and D can jump on. We could look anytime, and it's with any car. Like anytime a nigga had a car and he didn't know how to do something on that car, nigga, we gonna figure it out. Cause at the end of the day, you my dog. Like I had 6x9s, nigga. D bought. I remember D bought the Mazda 626, my nigga. I never forget that. And they had took the tint off my dog windows and he ain't know nothing about no tint or nothing like that. But they, you know, when you take the tint off the windows and the window is just blurry from the adhesive.
Yeah,
man. I'm in the mechanic class at the career center, right? So I told D, I passed by D class. I'm like, D, let me get the keys. I'm about to hit the windows up right quick. Nigga throw me the keys. I hit behind the shop. Mr. Bruce, all like, what you got going, son? I said, I'm trying to get this off my dog window. Man, I went in there, man. Mr. Bruce all showed me how to strip that man. D windows was fucking glass house when I was done. And my dog was riding around like that, but he ain't asked me to do that. I did that because my dog needed that to be taken off his window. And I ain't asked for nothing in return for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's a real nigga type shit. That's why I fuck with D till this day.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck with it.
Just like me and this nigga, we clown, act like we going act like we're gonna throw them hands on the top. But that's my dog.
Yeah, man, like on some real shit, dog.
Bro,
you gotta know who your friends is. Kind of. Go ahead.
When Bacon was in Austin, man, that nigga. Look, every house they moved in, I'm helping them.
Yeah, I remember that. Nigga, what was out there, nigga? Hey, you remember the screen door in the car? When I stripped that screen, I took that screen door off that other house to move to the other house.
Yep. Yep.
But yeah, boy, like man, like real friends from fake friends, dog. Like you gotta recognize that. And like right now, I'm happy we talking about that because at the stage right now, I had to give Papa a lesson about that. He got a little friend in his club. Well, that's not his friend. I spoke to him about it. Like him and the little dude hand play, right? So some days the little dude tell the teacher when they hand play. Sometimes he don't tell the teacher. Every time they hand play, he get the upper hand. Pop just take the charge as my friend. But every time Pop get off on him, he won't tell the teacher. That's not your friend.
Snitch.
That's not your friend. That's not your friend. I told him don't even talk to the little boy no more. And I'm gonna keep it 100. I told him, look, if the little boy put his hands on you, if you're not threatening for your life, boy, tell on the teacher. But if you feel he about to get off on you, whoop his fucking ass straight up and call me. I'm gonna come to school. And look, I live by this motto, dog. And they be laughing at me. FTP, fuck them people. That's how I rock. Like I fuck them people. Your daddy got you. I would, cause you gotta think about it, bro. It only takes.
I'm the one that's gonna come get you out of jail.
No, I'm saying it only take one lick to the head to kill somebody, dog. So don't let nobody with me. The parents that teach their children don't hit nobody till you hit them back. I tell my children, if you feel threatened, pop their fucking ass in their mouth. Straight up.
Get out first.
Oh yeah.
Fucking right. Because if they hit you and you fall on the ground, you might can't get up.
You might end up with a knot on your face. You might butt the head and die.
Man, Pop, bust them in their shit. And then tell me what happened and I'm gonna come. We switch school. They got many schools out there, nigga. We'll move. You move to another state, they leave all that record shit not in Louisiana. You ain't gotta stay, nigga. That should stay in Louisiana. Yeah, them stay in Louisiana. I don't give a fuck about no school record because at the end of the day, you're not gonna play with me.
Yep.
That's true.
So at the end of the day, back to like how we was starting off, it start with at home, dog. And you ain't no daddy. Like I said, if you teaching your child this street nigga shit, the streets choose you. You don't choose the streets. And when they be inviting these children into that life and them children got a chance to really make something of their life, that's not no real nigga. That's why I respect the old heads back in the day. If you got the nigga that played basketball in the hood and he trying to get down with the hood niggas, man, go to school. Look, some shoes. We bought you some shoes. You got a chance. Like, man, this is not what you go ahead. You got an opportunity to get out. Instead of the nigga like, I'm hanging with the nigga that's scoring 30 a night. He on a block with us. No, man, you tarnishing that man's dream because if y'all get caught up, that man gonna feel obligated not to tell. He gonna feel obligated not to tell.
Well,
now he doing 30 years.
And tell you, I don't even respect them niggas neither. I respect the old niggas from the Panther.
No, but I'm saying I'm talking about
real niggas. Them niggas.
No, but that's still a positive influence because they telling them no, nigga, don't come. You ain't get your ass home, nigga. Yeah. Like go home.
Yeah, you can tell me that, nigga, but you still influencing me to.
But I'm taking care. But they taking care of you though. Like they got niggas that buy if a young man,
but you know
is in a household and their mama. No, but if their mama can't afford them no shoes to shoot basketball and he nice, I'm gonna buy him some Nikes. That's not going against no rules. They making sure that man get that so he don't go on the block and try to earn some money illegally to buy the shoes. We're gonna give you what you need. That's the type of niggas I'm talking about.
When you're in college, you can't get that. You can't get that.
But once he make it to college, he ain't gonna need that because the school, the team supply the shoes. They don't. All them every high school in America, them inner city schools, them inner city schools don't supply basketball shoes to all them schools. Now you have some schools that that do fundraisers and shit like that to get team shoes, but they got some schools. I don't know. In New Orleans.
What's up?
In New Orleans, they supply every school in New Orleans for basketball team. They supply the shoes and shit. I know the jerseys and shit, yeah, but like the tennis shoes.
You know what? That's funny. Like when I was in high school, they was giving the basketball team shoes. Like they'll have a sponsorship, like they get Nikes or whatever sponsorship they have. But yeah, the whole team will have those shoes.
Right, though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
mainly basketball. They don't really do football cleats, maybe, but basketball for sure.
Yeah, I had to buy all my football cleats.
Yeah, basketball
middle school all the way to high school.
No, hold on. That's another point right there. Oh, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas like to play football. Not too many niggas skilled on that court like that.
No, yeah. I'm just giving an example on a basketball that I know. For football, shit. If you nice and the coach fuck with you, the coaches will buy you shoes. I seen Barus buy a lot of people's cleats.
Yeah, I did. I saw that. Yeah, but some
niggas
got
Barus
pride,
gonna take care of you. No, but it was never it. But Barus was so slick with it. Barus wasn't giving it to you in front of everybody. The only way we knew that Barus bought your cleats is if you tell us. Even with going home, I remember Coach Lagrange. Whenever they rezoned and Truman started coming out of school, all the kids in Truman that didn't have no mama with no car, nothing, he'd take the little bus and drop them in the hood. Straight from practice, y'all get on the bus. I'm dropping y'all home.
I'm glad. Bro. I'm glad you bringing up the name, bro. Look, bro. I ain't never played sports, but I still knew the coaches, bro. That was some of the
if you ain't got no ride.
That was some of the realest coaches at Campbell High, bro. I never played sports, but that was some real coaches, bro.
Yeah, if you ain't got no ride home, we know you ain't got no ride home. We know your situation home. We're gonna get the bus, y'all load up. We're gonna drive all the way to Full Train. We're gonna drop y'all off home in front of y'all house. Now. They can't make you go in your house, but they make sure that you make it home.
Yeah. That was some of the realest coaches Campbell High had. You ain't even had to play sports to know them coaches.
Fucking right.
I know I heard something about. I forgot my topics. Y'all tripping. I'm lit.
Yeah, I know you wanted to get everybody's opinion on how the music, the music industry now.
Yeah, how y'all feel like about y'all think rappers should sign contracts, or y'all should think they should stay independent?
Man, they should do whatever best for their career.
That's what I was about to say. It's based off of your situation.
Yeah.
Some people don't need. Some people don't need no money to get on.
But it's always good to have your own shit, intact, and to have your own label. So that way, if you do sign to a major, you got your label that's coming with you, and whatever you have following your label, if you got artists or whatever on your label, that you're gonna take with you. But definitely, like if a label give you an offer, a deal that suits your situation and it works for you, I mean, shit, why not, man?
What for me, what a lot of inspiring artists, bro, what they gotta really do, bro, man, stop signing them contracts so fast without reading every little detail. You gotta
realize, man, them dudes don't care because you gotta realize, let's just say if a record label offer you, let's just say, I'm just throwing numbers out there, a record label offer you $3 million, you're up and coming artist. Man, some people ain't gonna touch 100,000 in their life.
I'm taking them.
Who ain't gonna take that much?
You know why I say that though? Because too many. You got too many artists getting caught in them 360 deals, and it's like this person getting. You know what I'm saying? Their money go to this person first, then their money go to this person, then their money go to this person, and then by the time it get to them, they probably got like 5% of they. You know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, though, the record label make money off of your streams and your album sales. The artists make money off the show.
Only if that's in your contract. See, your contract is whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, because
and then at the same time, you got to think about like this. Look at it like this. Sometimes they press for it because that deal might not be offered to them if they leave that room. So if I go to meet with Interscope, let's say I go meet with Interscope and I sit down with them, they like my music. They say, all right, let's have a little break or whatever. They serve the food. The big dogs walk out the room. They come back. All right, look, we got a $3 million deal for you right now. This offer only stands while we in this room. If you get up, we can't promise you if this deal is still there. You walking away from that, not knowing if you can come back.
Some people gotta believe in themselves and just walk away, because guess what? If they offer you $3 million today, guess what? They offer you $3 million tomorrow.
No, like Master P. I know, and I was going to that because Master P walked out on that bitch and came out way better with Priority Records.
Yeah. So sometimes you know what I'm saying? This is what I tell everybody. Like,
what's the deal?
Don't that like your first offer is just an offer. Like, there's more. If these people are willing to give you this, someone else is willing to give you more. Like,
I look at it like this. If I'm coming to
these people if they're willing to give you whatever they think you'll work way more.
Like, make $5 million. You know what I'm saying? Can sign me $5 million for the music, but I know I can make $30 million off my merch.
You feel me? Because it ain't nothing but a business, bro. That's all it is. Big business.
So a lot of
and then at the end of the day, you got to think too. Them people getting $3 million. You think the people ain't gonna want that $3 million back with interest?
Yeah, promise you.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving you $3 million. They don't want $3 million back. Them people want $6 million.
They know you about to make way over them $3 million.
Yeah, like, man, it's a numbers game. It's a business, man.
Mm-hmm. But you know, the music industry definitely has changed over the years. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah,
I think you know what I'm saying. Like, I think
it had to.
The artists, they probably wasn't like, okay, they probably wasn't making as much money. You know what I'm saying? As now, but they was probably getting more percentage of their money back then, because it wasn't that much. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that much 360 deals back then. Okay, now
you must say CTLC.
Boy, you better go ask every artist that's on.
I seen that. Yeah, I watched that.
You better go ask every nigga that's on the P Diddy.
But no, what I'm saying, like, it probably, you know what I'm saying, like, it wasn't like those, you know what I'm saying, those deals wasn't, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't a lot of those deals like it is now. It's like pretty much every deal now is a 360 deal. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, look, perfect example. Look, Young Boy with Atlantic.
Faith Evans.
Look, Young Boy with Atlantic.
What I missed? What y'all said? What y'all said about Young Boy?
No, I was saying, like, look at him right now. Like, he caught in the 360 with Atlantic. That's why he got to keep dropping.
He's stupid. That's why he's stupid. He's stupid. That's why.
Nah, they got that man right. They got that man right when he got out of jail. They got that man on the
I see the rap game with trap.
But Gage getting a cut off. Gage get a cut off for that too every time Young Boy drop, because he brought Young Boy to Atlanta.
I feel like Young Boy trap Young Boy.
He was young. He was young.
He went to jail. They sent that nigga to jail, and the only way he could have get out if he signed with Atlantic. That was the only way he could have get out when he had to sign to Atlantic.
Nah.
She.
Yeah, I don't think it went like that, man. You don't think like that.
Man, y'all better look at what them both. The trend, my nigga, them don't go to jail. The record label come get them out.
Hey,
they gotta do another album.
Hey, didn't
they renew the contract? And it's always close to the last album, nigga. It's always close to the last album.
Man, you understand that because you're a Kodak fan, man.
It's always close to the last album.
Oh yeah, boy, big Kodak fan.
Hey,
man, Kodak. That's just a distribution deal, boy. That's just a distribution deal with Atlanta.
But didn't Tupac situation go like that when you're watching shit? He got out of jail to sign that deal.
Perfect example. He had to sign to get out. Yeah, he had to sign to get out. Man, stop playing, man. It's been going on, and it's still going on, man. Look, Young Boy. Every time he went to jail, bro, he had to redo his contract with Atlantic, my nigga. Y'all better check out. Every time he went to jail, it was some Atlantic came get him. Atlanta can't save him. Boom, 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 man. 3 times, huh? All 3 times Atlanta came, man. Trying to tell y'all, man.
No,
Bomb, he on every time he get close. Every time he get close to every time he get close to getting out that contract, he go to jail, son.
Man.
You feel me? Then Atlanta come get him. You feel me?
Hey, but look, I say this though. While we're still on that subject about the money, let's go back to the contracts or whatever. We still on the contract. I watch a lot of interviews and a lot of interviews of rappers and whatever.
I feel they blackballing Gucci, man.
No, listen. I feel like. Well, I mean, I feel like now you got me saying I feel like I watch a lot of interviews and shit like that. And Nipsey had said some shit that kind of makes sense to me. I forget what rapper told him this, but the only reason why he never came out with an album until he came out with his album is because if you come out with an album and you call it an album, they can project your deal based off of what your album did.
Sorry, everybody, but this is gonna be the end of part 1. Stay tuned next week for part 2.